Once upon a catapult, Termite Island lay in ruins, but the marauding evil had not yet finished its international destruction tour. The next performance was scheduled for the cozy town of Serenity. The all-devastating evil's army landed very close to there.
Fantastic. Welcome back, everyone, to Dungeons 3, where in this episode we're going to be trying the Once Upon a Catapult campaign mission. Now, it is a timed mission if we want to get gold. I'm not going to go out of my way to do that. I like being able to just relax and build a heavily trapped dungeon, but, you know, we'll see the lay of the land once we get into the mission, which we're going to do right now.
Skeptical of all life evil had left Termite Island far behind it and had come ashore very close to the quiet town of Serenity. Serenity was a quiet little town, mainly known for being the world's greatest arms exporters.
What?
This in itself was not a contradiction, for as quiet and peaceful as Serenity was, somewhere in the world there was always someone who needed arms. And the quiet and peaceful inhabitants of Serenity were more than willing to supply others with instruments of death, including the solvent evil's armies, as long as the price was right. Now, however, that was going to be their downfall, as the all-destroying evil had no intention of allowing anyone to supply its enemies with weapons. And so it was that Serenity's fate was sealed.
But there's a huge army in Serenity that doesn't look the least bit serene. It's more likely to be a problem.
On the other hand, there were a number of armories near Serenity with siege engines on their lots. These would certainly be useful for making that huge army somewhat smaller.
Indeed, I like it. Very well.
Excellent idea. Go, you vicious dogs. Capture those armories, and then we'll go give the good people of Serenity a demonstration of their own products. Call it targeted advertising.
I like the idea of this. It also reminds me of the plot of more than one game. Right, okay, so we've got Islands of Evil to the south, to the north, we've got the central area of Serenity. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, that might not be so hard for us to achieve, frankly. Might even be able to just sneak up through there. I wonder. Very well. We have got a couple of areas, though. I'm going to try a method that I have not yet employed. Let's see. Let's try bringing all of these rooms together in one giant area that I can then connect, and I only have to trap one place. Right, food production does need to be expanded, I feel. Always one of the best rooms to make large right away. We will also go ahead and research the hideout, followed by the Naga. We actually don't start with very many minions, which is a bit of a pain. Though, interesting. We've already got the graveyard unlocked. Oh, I like. We've actually got a reasonable amount of research. The crypt proves you can cheat death, at least as far as your horde creatures and converted heroes are concerned. They are kept fresh in the crypt and resurrected through the superb work of the undead. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, we'll take that. We've got another 100 after that. We could go ahead and get this straight away, or get the ability to gather mana. I like the idea of gathering mana, honestly. There we go. That room is sufficiently gigantic now, I would say. Let's continue adding new rooms. We're going to want an area for the undead. Probably about that big at least. Let's go ahead and get that mined out then. Alright, now this isn't obviously not the most essential of rooms, but I do like having it built rather early if we can. We'll have that for boxes. We're going to need a hideout, though. Oh, never mind. We've already got a graveyard. Marvellous. This can be a prison, then, in that case. Or maybe a prison torture chamber combo. I'd be down with that. Actually, we don't want it to be that large. A prison of that size should be sufficient. Now, horde creatures. Where would I like you to exist? Let's bring this out a little bit more. We're going to have to mine it a tad. But I think something around here should be large enough for us. Maybe something about there. There we go. Got a lot of digging to do, imps. I really do hope that you're being fast about it. Actually, on that note, we might want to expand this room out a little bit more as well. There we go. This one can... Ooh, is that a gold vein? Oh, it is a gold vein. It's a little bit of a pain when that happens, but alright. I guess we're just going to have to reduce the size of our demon area. There we are. Ooh, we could put the crypt down here. 3x3 tiles manual. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, yes, I like this. 2, 3. 3. Okay. We'll have this area be our crypt. I think that should be fine. We'll also expand this little area out to make it into a room for gold. Right, move faster. Come on, you. Right, how has the digging gone? Digging's not going too badly. Got a ways over there that we can go. Start. Wow, okay, it's really... You know what? Let's bring this down a little bit more. Then all the way up there. Because that is quite a lot of space. Yeah, something like that should do. Oh! Wow, okay. Another gold vein, maybe? No, no gold vein here. Quite well. I guess this is going to be something else then. Okay, well, that's not terribly bad, frankly. Not terribly bad. Nope, nope, that's not actually what I meant to do. Let's get rid of that. What I meant to do was fill that in. There we go. That'll do a little bit better. And then we can fill all of that in. And down hither, we will have our horde quarters. There we go. And that gives us enough for 6 creatures. Good enough for me. Alright, let's get you researched and then pop a load of little snots down. There we are. That shouldn't take them too long to get done for me. One would hope. Dig faster. Come on. There we are. And you. There we go. Now, how are things going over here? Not terribly bad. Do need to expand this room a little bit more yet, though. Don't have enough anymore, which is annoying. But come on. Let's get to work. Faster, faster, faster. There we are. Slapping little snots will never get old. There we go. This is looking a little bit better now. Right, let's get this thing down. It's going to take quite a while for me to get all of that built. We're going to get 2 of them at least. Right, unfortunately, all of my little snots are going to rush off and do that first, though, which is a kind of a problem.
The necromantic evil had built a crypt.
Hooray!
There, undead were able to resurrect any horde creatures who bit the dust.
Oh, I think that's great.
This would most likely lead to the troops our cannon fodder evil being even less careful with them.
Yes,
well,
pretty much. I mean, why wouldn't I? I wasn't particularly careful with them before, but now that I know they're effectively immortal...
While as weapons dealers they were accustomed to negotiating with the most disgusting creatures, having the despicable evil's army right at their doorstep was still disconcerting. So they sent a troop out to discreetly persuade the new arrivals to move. Obviously, they didn't count on the insidious killer machine the guileful evil had already built in its dungeon.
I mean... they probably haven't counted on that, that is true. But I haven't yet built it, I don't think. Probably. Nevertheless, there we go. There is our path. Oh.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Awkward. Right, let's get a couple of these then. 2 orcs will do. And we need a bunch more gold, frankly. But we're just going to have to hope that this is enough. Right, grab the whole army. Go. And about there. I think would be good. Best of luck.
Ouch!
Try not to die. Please. I really would appreciate it if you did. There we are. That's a bit better. Make sure you've killed mate. She's not dead yet, I am afraid.
Spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed. Disgusting.
Well, not quite accidental. I'll be honest with you. Let's make sure that we are favouring the side more than anywhere else. That's fine. Let's turn all of that off. You can just go ahead and dig down there. Come on. You. Go, go, go. Alright, are we done with all of the killing? Good. Can we grab the whole army again then? Not yet, I suppose. You know what? You can just go there. Haha! Same with you. Stand there. Go. Dig more. More digging. There we are. Glorious. Try not to be killed by any spiders along the way, though. If at all possible. I would prefer it to be avoided. Right. Well, that's kind of an annoyance. Can we sneak around this room at all? No. Well, drat. I suppose we sort of can if we do this. Kind of. That'll work, I guess. You can stop digging all of that back. You can, however, open this up for now. Alright, we're going to have some nasties to deal with. Thankfully, we've got a bunch of undead now. Hooray! Go forth.
Ouch.
Kill all of the baddies. Hopefully Thalia doesn't get massively messed up with it. There we go. It's more or less all we need there. Just go ahead and kill things. Good times with these. And we've already uncovered the diamond on the map, which is fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, we've still got a little bit of room too. So go ahead and grab you and then grab an imp, because I am going to want some mana production going on. And what better room to have mana production happening in than a room that is all about mana? I would like a bit of a larger room just so I've got a bit of a better mana buffer though. I think that's probably wise. Right, we've almost cut through there. I'm going to make this room a little bit larger just so that I can accommodate a better amount of horde creatures. Go ahead, come on. There we go. Gather all this stuff. Now that we have
Drop me on the enemy.
sorted, we can just go ahead and close it. No need for that to all be open anymore. There we go. So we're going to funnel everyone down to a single location. I think that's pretty good. Honestly, we could get that gold as well. I mean, it's not the best area for traps, I will confess. In fact, we might want to close some of this off. That's a pain. Truly it is. But if we do, then we are going to be able to put a lot more traps in there. I think that's going to be a much better system. Because then we can do all kinds of unsightly and horribly evil things. Namely, down here, we'll do this, have another trap there. Oh, no! Well, dread. Okay, well, what we could do then is something more along these lines. Just move these up a little bit. There we go, and then we can have this sweep out. We could even have... Really? Did you die to spiders? Talia?
I'll be back.
Really? Why? Why did you go up there anyway? Please kill the spider for me. I'm going to have to get you back though, aren't I? I'm going to have to pay for it, which is annoying. Right, and then we can do this, like so. And then, what we can do is not get rid of all of that. Instead, hook it all up. We'll give them a little bit more of a path to cross through. Oh, this is starting to look devious. Deeply devious, and I deeply approve of deeply devious things. Actually, don't dig that out. Go up there instead. There we are. I like this a lot. There we are. And close that off. Oh, this is a good time. Very good time if you ask me. We've got lots of money, which we're spending on things that we probably don't need just yet, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Fill that room out. And we've got a bit of a fight over there. Sure, okay. How about I grab the whole army then and bring you along? Go. And you guys can be dropped there. Also, Talia, you can be dropped there.
Must die.
There you go. Try and kill all of the things, please. Maybe then we should go in there and just wipe everything out as well. Probably wise thinking about it. Since that's just going to continue to cause me issues.
Entered the dungeon.
Oh, really? It's never a peaceful day. Never. Right, we're about halfway through the time limit that we've got to deal with... how about there to deal with all the catapults? Hopefully we can deal with those. But we'll have to see. I'm probably going to want to add a better crypt location. Probably somewhere around here, frankly. We can have it channeled to that room there. There we go. Do be swift about slaying all of the things, please. We are Thankfully, the zombies are doing a really good job of just drawing attention.
Serenity's army was almost indecently large.
Okay.
The leader on duty therefore decided to send a punitive expedition into the overworked Evil's dungeon.
I really don't
Naturally,
want
they
that,
didn't
actually.
have a chance down there. In
No.
addition, those
Hopefully.
cowards in Serenity also sent out a well-equipped patrol to cause trouble in the overworld. But only trouble for evil creatures, of course.
Well, that is also very ungood. I still need to get hold of an island of evil, which is becoming more of a problem right now. Let's get all of that sorted.
Has been
Really?
unearthed.
Another one? Well, that one isn't actually as bad, I suppose. Right, let's grab everyone. Please murder all of the evil creatures. I mean, the oddly good spiders. There we are. That'll do. Alright, this is a quite a decent path, I think. That better not be a goldfin. Oh my lord, it is a goldfin. That goldfin is just going to have to sit there. I've got diamonds, I don't care. What I do care about, though, is making sure that my enemies don't cause me any trouble, or at least any more trouble than they already have. Alright, let's grab all of you. Drop it about there. There we are. Now, the problem is my orcs, again, very high level. And that's going to cause me some issues fairly soon, actually. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Not a big fan at all. And...
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Well, at the very least, we can hopefully destroy all of these spiders, destroy the spider lair, and then have a much easier time with things. People gaining levels, good times. They're just going to go straight through, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. What scallywags they are. Well, hopefully my little snotters are just going to constantly confuse them, and the spiders will catch up with them. Because that would be grand. That would be truly amazingly grand. We are halfway, well, just about halfway actually, to destroying the spider's nest. Let's get rid of that. And the spiders, are they going to stuff it? Oh, that's fantastic. Well done, little snots. Very well done indeed. That possibly couldn't have gone better. There we go. And then we'll just drop the whole army down around there. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, kill the kill the apprentice if you can. That's their main battle unit. The gunners as well, if you could. That'd be very, very good. There we go. Marvelous. That went well, I feel. Very, very well, in fact. And we'll get a... we're going to need to get the mana set up. Probably before too long. Right, sorry that you got... Well, actually, what am I saying? I'm not sorry that you got hurt. In fact, I find it quite funny. But crack on. Get more work done, please. Not got too much down there we need to worry about. We do now have access to pretty much infinite gold, which is glorious, I must confess. I would love it for this entire area. That's only going to have 2 areas that I can mine for the gold. That's a bit of a posh. Still, I guess it could be worse. Let's grab that. I'm going to need to turn a lot of this place into gold room straight away. There we go. Now, how much will that cost? Oh, it's probably going to cost... Yes, it's going to cost crates. Okay. Well, for the time being, shouldn't be too terribly bad. We've got some crates being generated. What we need now, though, is evil. And I think that's what we're going to have to go and grab. Before my army has had too much time to rest up. Actually, the only people who haven't had time to rest up are the undead, which is fine. Let's go and do a little bit of damage, shall we? Go.
Evil will triumph.
I'm very glad to hear it, Talia. Very glad. Okay. Got some issues there. Oh, that's annoying. Alright then, quickly deal with them. Get in there as fast as you can. Try to be outside of the range of that cannon if you can be. Okay, you're down. Good. Go for the apprentice next. All of the damage to the apprentice, please. There we go. Well done. Now the gunner, before they summon anything else. Well done. Not too bad. Can we drop that on the archer? That would be perfect if you could do it for me. Right, there we are. Okay, my orcs are actually doing a pretty good job. I'm actually reasonably happy with it. Oh dear. No, pull back. Ignore it. We don't care. Oh, really? Bloody rogues. Scallywags they are. Okay, well, my imp massively hurt now.
I will destroy
Still,
this
we
land.
absolutely need this
The
island of evil.
introspective evil simply tinkered away.
There we go.
Apparently, it had forgotten there was a huge army in Serenity
No.
capable of turning the dungeon into a pile of
Absolutely have not
ashes at
forgotten
any
that.
time. In order to prevent this, it would make sense to capture the armories and use the siege weapons located.
Will happen, I promise. Just, it won't happen straight away. That's the only thing. Rogues. How I dislike you. Really? Come on, hurry up and die. And there we go. Ah, thank goodness, right. You lot, get back inside. Not sure if we are going to be able to get all of the things
Enemies
done that we
have
need to get
entered the
done
dungeon.
in the time that we've got. Oh, actually, it's going to take you forever to get down to us, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, have we got enough yet? Not quite. Not quite. We need 8 for this. And then we're going to have to expand that out. It's going to take us a little while, actually. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get everything we need. Still, units should be patrolling around and just getting all comfortable. You know what? Let me grab all... No, don't dig that up. It was a misclick. No, don't rush out there to dig it. I don't want it dug. You got to admire the little snots. They do want to get things done, to be fair to them. There we go. We've got all the little snots we're going to get. Right, get to work, please. Doing all the things that I want you to do. Right. You guys go and rest for a bit. You have actually totally earned it. We could pop out there and hit that camp fairly swiftly, but we desperately, and I do mean desperately now, need beer. So we're not even going to be able to go for traps just yet. We just need to get to the beer as fast as we can. We'll get a little war drum in there. There we go. Good things. There we are. People are resting up. Okay, right. Want the rest of this room turned into a gold room, please. Let's go ahead and make sure that's all done. Then, pretty much just mine all of that forever. Don't ever stop ever again. Well, actually, we don't need these mined just yet. And frankly, please don't die. That would annoy me. And you don't want to annoy me. You really don't want to annoy me. I promise. It would be bad. Right, go ahead. We need to research the brewery. There we are. And with that done, we can now build a brewery. And I'm thinking this should be big enough. And the fact that we'll have it directly off the horde sleeping area should be great. Go. Just finish them up for me. And sorted. Glorious. Okay. You guys can head back to wherever you're going. And we've got our guard tower built. Wonderful. Alright, we'll just get the rest of that sorted out. We're starting to generate some boxes. I'm not sure. We've got 5 minutes to capture all of the catapults. We're not even close to that. Maybe if we'd really made a rush for it and we just tried to avoid the patrol, that wouldn't have been so bad, but we didn't do that. Or rather, more accurately, I didn't do that. And so, no. Sure, we'll pop that in there. You know what? We might even want some more. So, get that expanded out as well. There we go. Snark, move faster. Much faster. All of you, actually. Every single one. Faster. That's right. Oh, this is so much fun. Right, you can go and rest over there, please. There we go. Right, what I would like now then, probably some spells. Also this as soon as we can. Right, they are almost in position to start damaging that which I do not want damaged. Namely, my Island of Evil. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my army up. Except for you, you're not coming. Let's grab everyone else, though, and go. We need to go and protect that island.
An island of evilness is being attacked.
Indeed. We're on the way. Worry not. That island of evil shall be protected. Quickly now. Very quickly, please. You're going to have to be super fast, or they're going to take it. Yeah, they got it. Scallywag.
The enemy has captured one of your islands of evilness.
Okay. We can hopefully do a what? Oh, really? They spawn right there? That's incredibly annoying. incredibly. Okay, take out their healing, please. This got a lot more tricky. Thankfully, we do have zombies with us, so they're distracting them horribly. Which I approve. Quite a lot, actually. Massive levels of approval. There we go. Let's get more of the killing going on. Unfortunately, we're about to lose, well, maybe one of our zombies. That shouldn't be too much. Can you focus not on the massive tank, but on the much weaker glass cannon rogues? That seems like it would be tactically advantageous. There we go. Guards are gone. And so soon shall you. Oh, okay. What's left of our force? Not enough.
Ouch.
Unfortunately. Feel a little bit upset. Okay, get in there. They've lost the backup of their cannon now. Actually, they're about to get it back, unfortunately, but sure. There we go. Finish off the apprentice if you can. And you as well. Shouldn't be too bad.
And stay down!
Alright, so unfortunately there's just constant trouble for us. Let's drop down a spell. Let's get you back inside, shall we? There we go. It's a little bit easier for us. Right, how many have we got? We've only got 4 so far, but that's fine. We've got more
There are enemies
done.
in your dungeon.
That's fine for now, I would say. There we go. They're actually coming through this way. Okay. It's not great, but it isn't terrible either. Right, we want to create in this room a workshop for the manufacturing of boxes. Right, let's get everyone working. That won't be too hard for us to deal with, I don't think. How are you all doing? Actually, let's ring the bells. Ring the drums. Come on, everyone. Wake up. Move, move, move. There we go. You'll meet them around about the right time, I think. Come on. Talia, will you go down there? No? No. Apparently. That is not on the cards. Not today. Thankfully, though. Right, you're not going to just fight this alone. Come on, everyone. Talia, can I get you and drop you about there?
Absolute evil!
Sure. Perfect. You can drop some spells right in the middle of all of this. There we go. Well done, taking out the cannon already. Not that the cannon was actually that much of a threat to my my units where it was. Try not to lose any of my units right now. We've managed to get this far without losing anyone. But we haven't built the things I suspect we need in order to avoid people from being truly dead. There we go, we've got this one. Very nice work. Right, okay, well, I think it is probably more important for me to get the laboratory set up. So we're going to build out the laboratory down here first, and then fill in these walls. We've got a little bit of gold around here. Might as well gather the mana as well. And then hopefully we can go ahead and build this as soon as we've got one. No. Can't quite get it yet, which is a bit of an annoyance, but oh well. We can, however, start filling this in. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. That doesn't look like it's going to lead to a spider's nest, which was my concern. We can actually fill out that room completely. There's no particular reason for having it after all. There we go. Chop chop. Last one. Thank you. There we go. Wait. You're called Snotlegaddon. That is an amazing name. I approve enormously. Right, okay. We can place down our first laboratory building right there. Ah, fantastic. Sorry, crypt. Our first crypt building. This I am extremely pleased by. We can, of course, also seal that off. We don't particularly need that one exposed.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
That's fine. It's going to take them an age to get to where they need to be. I could expedite their death, though, if I did this.
Orders!
Which I think we
It's
should do.
payday.
That's also fine.
Hey!
We don't really care too much about you getting paid, so you can just have a very long walk back there. Thankfully, the zombies, once again, drawing all of the attention. Very good time. So that looks like an upgraded rogue. Not too happy with you, I'll be honest. Either way, we've got enough now to start doing some better research. So I'm going to open up this and then start grabbing the first couple of levels of extra creatures. There we go. Right, I will drop my entire army off down here. I've given up on trying to get all of the catapults. It just wasn't going to happen, so we might as well just make the most of what we've got. And that would include a mana bath area, I think. Let's get these set up around there. And, well, we're not going to have that many imps, I don't think. Well, actually, no, we won't increase the mana buffer. Well, you know what? Increasing the mana buffer wouldn't hurt, so why not? There we go. Got loads of gold at this point. If only we had a lot of minions doing work. That would be grand. Okay, time for us to get out there and start crushing some more skulls. So let's grab our entire army and go. Right, it would be nice to go and grab this other Island of Evil. That was going to be through a couple of points of resistance, I imagine. So instead, we're actually going to go straight north and hopefully smash down our first camp. That's what I would like at the very least. There we go. A load of damage. Well done, my minions. I approve. Very well done indeed. There we are. Moving on. We have expanded up the army a bit. Ooh, a bear. Sure, let's murder the bear. And the wolf. That shouldn't be too terribly difficult, especially with the army as it stands. There we go. You know what? I'm thinking...
not gonna get up.
Oh, we should probably go for that sooner rather than later. Right. Can we smash a way in? No, we can't. Oh. That's actually not what I was expecting. I was really hoping that we would be able to... Alright, heroes are on their way to break through our... to take out our Island of Evil, which is just as well that we're here then, I suppose. Right, we could head over there perhaps and crush them there. Let's head back. Actually, have they got a gunner with them? They don't. Okay. Always good to see. Let's get that spell down, please. There we go. Perfect. Unfortunately, you did get a heal off before we were able to take you up, but that'll do for now, I suppose. Right, have we got enough? We don't. Well, that's just annoying. We are still waiting on quite a few things, actually. The main one is to be able to build traps, though even just getting 8 so that we can make that would be useful. Could you please hurry up? There we go. You know what, I'm thinking that we might need another one over here. And perhaps even larger. Yeah, we'll add some more in so that my little snots can do a bit more work for me. Right, hold on everyone. Can you grab that? Yes, you can. Marvellous. Right, let's get in here because honestly this is the one
of those
constantly
armories.
annoying
Go,
me.
destroy that, I mean, capture that thing.
Yes, ideally capturing rather than destroying would be much better for me right now. There we go. Now draw back because we should be able to kite their heroes outside of their protective radius of their ballista tower.
Ouch!
Drop that on the healers, please. Oh, perfect. Now, when you do loads of damage like that really quickly, the best thing is that the healers aren't going to be able to focus their healing on anything. Whereas if we're focus firing too much, they will. Right, get down there, destroy these as fast as you can. Actually, drop a spell on them if you can as well. There we go, well done. Now take out the ballista tower, because that is by far the more dangerous. And we can smash some houses. There we go, well done. And take these ones down as fast as you like.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
We got loads of time. Absolutely loads of time, thankfully. Okay, that happened a little bit faster than I was expecting, but sure. Well, let's try and get some damage down there. Ooh, really need you guys. Oh dear, that is super bad times. Super bad times just occurred. Well, have we got enough oomph here to take all of these out?
What?
I'm not sure that we do.
Someone saw a patrol
Frankly.
from Serenity? Wipe them out. Give them small animal names.
What? Sure. Okay, but could you please get in there quickly? Go, 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 go. Don't be stunned. Move. Ah, okay. Phew. We survived, kind of. Annoyingly, they'll just smash that, but whatever. Hopefully we should be alright. We've got lots of levels on these minions, so it shouldn't be terribly bad. Alright, let's get that fleshed out and 2 of these built. There we go. My little snot should be able to make these boxes much faster now. In fact, let's go ahead and build a workshop in there. I know it's terrible placement because of that, but we'll just have to live with it, I'm afraid. Alright, get that out as well. There we go. Now we're actually going to start generating the means to produce traps. And that is exactly what we needed. In fact, I'm going to pop doors up here as a priority because these are by far the things that I need working efficiently the most in the entire dungeon. Right, could you please take you out? That'd be grand. I'll pop down 1 or 2 of the magnet traps, just at a couple of key strategic points throughout to prevent them from easily being able to keep all of their strongest heroes together. We want them to split up as frequently as possibly can. Right, the patrol has moved on. Good. Do we need to do too much more in here? I actually don't think we do. I think we might be doing alright. Okay, well, given that then, I'm going to grab the entire army and head back out. Though, nah, I think I'll leave you around, and also my goblin. But everyone else is coming with, including Talia. Go. Get on. Right, we do want this unlocked. And also well, we can't quite get that one, which is unfortunate, but okay. Hopefully, our orcs will now be iron heights. Ah, glorious they are. That is extremely good. Right, let's get up here and hopefully smash what remains of this as quickly as we possibly can. On the whole, pretty happy with this. Right, you get over there. Actually, you don't even need it. Never mind. You get over there. And in here, I would like you to have... Can I build this yet? No? There we go. Let's get that down. No, that one. There we are. Perfect. We got the mana baths already. That looks a little bit close for comfort, actually. Drop that down. Let's expand that out a bit. Right. Let's move in. Hopefully there aren't too many of them left. Nope, only 1 or 2. Good. Drop that there. Talia, let's get you a level up or 2.
I'm the queen of evil.
There we go. Don't get too big for your britches now. I can certainly make this more deadly, but there's really no particular reason to. I want to make it more of an issue for them down here so I can centralize it all.
Had taken the Western Armory and captured a catapult.
Hooray! Yeah, we'll slow them down a little bit around this area.
Catapult, excellent. We can sow chaos and destruction.
Hooray!
How does this thing work?
This was one of those newfangled point-and-click catapults, which could be fired fully automatically without a crew. Very handy indeed.
How amazing.
Just press the appropriate button, select the target, designate it, and away you go.
Oh, this is fantastic. Let's drop something there. Oh, we can't see that. Well, that's a bit annoying. I'll be perfectly honest, not a great fan of that. Alright, let's head out. Hopefully we'll be able to find some scallywags to slay. Actually, we probably want to head back first. Let's drop down a portal. Right about there. Go. In you go. Thank you. There we are. And then let's pick up the entire group and drop them. Sure, actually, the healer is coming right around the corner first. So we'll drop you right there, and that should result in immediate healer death. Hopefully. I would rather they didn't, I'll be honest, but I guess we'll be able to use the catapult to sort them out. Did you die, or did you just go back to the cemetery? I imagine you just went back to the cemetery. Let's get down these doors. There we are, and that is going to be grand. We'll also make sure the gobbler area is efficient as well.
One of your islands of evilness is under attack.
Okay, right. Islands of evilness under attack. Drop the catapult on it.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot.
How annoying. Is that going to land on them? Is it fired?
A wonderful hit
I mean,
that was rewarded with
yes.
moans
Ha!
and the sound of cracking
How marvellous.
bones. Excellent.
I approve. We can use that to take other ones out as well, I imagine. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely wonderful. The heroes are going to make their way through here in a moment, though, and that's not great, nor is it wonderful. Oh, well.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
A modest... Yeah, we don't need a gigantic area for a research area. We just really don't. That being said, this place might be nice for something else. I'm not sure what else, but let's go ahead and pick all of the things up. I'm not above doing a little bit of work every now and then, mostly because I think my little snots are completely incapable and useless.
And once again, Talia bought the farm.
Oh, oops. My bad. Only, I don't actually mind. Right. Okay, let's drop my whole army down on you guys. Ideally. About there would do. Kali, you can come along as well. There you go. Get all of the killing happening, please. Actually, since I mostly want to just separate them further down... Yeah, let's not worry about having all the traps around here. Right, let's get that going. We want loads of gold, please. And looks like we're more or less finished with that. Fantastic. I really would like to use the catapult again, but we're going to have to sort some things out first. I'm not sure what we're going to do in there yet. Down here, though, we want a library. Oh, it's going to be grand. Finally. We'll also place down another one of these. There we go. And additionally, another still. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Right. Now, using this, I would kind of like to research a magnetic trap. Sure, go ahead. I'd also kind of like to get this. We can create some more crates if we want to. And that would be very useful. And let's actually make use of this for the first time. Oh, we gotta wait for it to be researched. Of course, of course. Right, well, you've got a lot of work to do, so crack on, little snots. Up here, though. What do we want up here? I'm not sure yet. But I'm thinking a torture chamber would be fine in here by itself, honestly. In fact, we can probably fill in this wall there. Yeah, we can. Sure, let's get... Well... We could make this whole thing mana baths.
Enemies
Do
have
we really
entered
need
the
it to be
dungeon.
mana baths, though? I'm not sure about that one. I think that might be a bit silly. Having all of that be mana baths. Alright, let's get the whole army together and drop them about there. I think that would be a pretty good position, honestly. Ooh, one of our goblins died. How marvellous. Let's get an undead to come and help. What are my undeads? Banshee, down here. Go. Do stuffs. I wish for the goblin to not be... Oh. Well, help. Please. Help the goblin. You're gonna be all fussy and like, no, I haven't had my sleep yet. Oh, no, wait, maybe not. Yes, marvellous.
There are enemies in
I
your
approve.
dungeon.
I don't care. How much should a goblin be reanimated? It's going to be some sort of freakish giant goblin with too many arms. One extra sewn on around about the middle section. Maybe an arm instead of an extra kidney. One kidney, 3 arms. Oh, it's going to be great.
The
I
sloppy
think this
evil
is...
had allowed Talia to die, but for a small fee, she could be resurrected.
I find it difficult to worry. Okay, let's get all you guys together. Come on. I want you to smash face. Enemy faces, not yours. I mean, you can do that too if you really want to, but it's not particularly important to me. Alright, Talia, you can come back.
I've been resurrected.
Hey,
You have, yeah. I begrudge it, though. I wouldn't mind getting a... Ooh, well... No, let's not put that there, but we could put the prison there if we really wanted to. Or we could put the prison down here if we especially wanted to, and that might actually not be a bad idea. Yeah, alright, we'll reevaluate our plans and put the prison down there. Have you finished killing all the baddies yet? Really? I lost a little snot. That's annoying. Please hurry up. Those thieves. I think they might be high-level thieves, but they are seriously causing me some damage. There we go. Nice big old fight there. I approve. As you can see, starting to get a couple more doors built up around the place, making sure we've got plenty of efficiency and also setting up the traps. Now, I don't know if we're going to need efficiency for this room, but there's an easy way for us to find out, and that is to hover over here. Yes, we do. That means it needs a door then. There we go, and this room can eventually be something else that'll be useful, but for now, the main thing is to make sure that we're killing the enemy. They've definitely got a decent bit of firepower behind them. Not like in that, my iron hides are already at their max level. It's going to be a bit of a potch.
Give me my orders!
Let's get you guys down there. In fact, let's get the whole army down there.
Take me to the enemy!
There we are. See, efficiency. It's good to be efficient.
What can I do for you?
Okay, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with them.
Catapult shot. Fly and win.
Oh, really? Did it already fire? It already has. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. I wanted to watch it. Alright, let's see this land and hopefully kill them all.
And sunk.
Brilliant.
This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
Life improvement. Sure, go ahead. You can grab that for now until we get something that's more
I am
armory.
evil.
Right, we need to get rid of everyone down there. We're probably going to see a couple of people. It's kind of annoying, but no. Let's not get too close now. Let's make sure people are being healed. We've got a goblin that definitely does need healing. We don't need too much in the way of help for the undead, because frankly they can't be healed. So, right, get in there then. That is going to be a big old annoyance, but go ahead and taunt everyone. There we go, and you drop that mostly on the healers, please. We'll do enough damage to all the healers that they won't be able to manage their healing particularly efficiently. There we go. That taunt spell is quite nice, I must confess. I'm a fan. We're going to have some enemies popping up over there. That shouldn't be too much of a problem there. You guys go ahead and heal if you need to. Over here, though,
there are enemies in your
they're
dungeon.
going to start putting down the really big guns. Oh, I love these things. Alright, let's get those going. We'll also get a heater or two, I think. Yeah, I don't see why not. Sure, we'll pop one in there. Maybe also... yeah, that's fine. Pop one there too. Hopefully get some death being dealt. And there. And there, sure. And we are going to want one around there if we can... No, we can't. That is a bit of a shame. Oh well. Hopefully they're going to take a lot of damage coming into this. Right, okay. This is going to be a massive pain in the bum, because we're probably going to have to fight two groups. But if we can play our cards right, it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh dear, that was a bit of a waste. Oh well. Let's hopefully wipe these guys out nice and fast. Actually, our army's doing a really good job at this point. This is what comes from letting them level up, I suppose. How's the enemy army doing? Not particularly well, which is good. I'll just let you guys finish that off. Right, we need to get... Definitely let's upgrade your armor. I think that's a big thing for us. And you've got loads more. Let's go ahead. Almost there. Almost got enough to get you set up. Are we going to need you down? We are, actually, which is a bit of a shame. But
there are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's get down there then. Everyone through. Go. There we are. Alright, let's ring the drums. Ring the drums? Bang the drums. We still haven't actually got most of those built. Probably because we keep having our minions running around all over the place and not actually building anything, more than likely. Let's just make you too pitiful, because that's going to save me so much time. Alright, here we go. Army is ready. Fantastic. Then I'm really going to need to leave a bit of time for... nope. Drum definitely is being drummed right now. Come on, you. In you go. And... oops, sorry. There we go. Let's just start the battle by giving you a good old solid slap. Not exactly the keenest move there, but sure. Right, let's get another area for our tinkerers to tinker, I think. That's gold fame. I don't care though, because we've got more than enough gold coming through. Wow, that fight is actually going on for a while, isn't it? Nevertheless, I think you can probably hold it down. Yeah, we should be fine. The healer isn't being focused, and there were multiples there, which is kind of a bit of a potch, but oh well. I would really like this to be researched if we can get that done. There we go. And also get it built. That would be ideal also. There we are. We should be able to win this one now. I think we've wiped out pretty much all of the heavy hitters in that group. Got a couple of odds and sods, but nothing that's too terrible. There we go. Well done. Oh, there's someone alive. Wow. Okay, there was a rogue just sat there, just probably murderizing our people. Not great. What on earth are you doing? Oh, you killed a little snot. You wretches. Ah, my lord. Just so rude. There we go. Perfect. Let's get them all inside. Ah, good times. Very, very good times. We managed to get that just in time, I think. As for you guys, yeah, I'm probably going to have to bang the drums again. Make sure my minions get down there in time. Zombies are on their way as well. Good, good, good. We can't actually do that, but we can drop
Catapult
right
shot.
there.
Fly and win.
Ah, fantastic. Have we got something? Ooh. Armor bonus. Oh, yes. That is definitely going down on one of my iron heights. More than you. Everyone get inside. Need this fight to be happening right now.
And sunk. This
There we
catapult
go.
shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
Well, not really. I mean, for observers, yes. Not really for those for which it hit, because they're dead. They can't be. They can't have any kind of impression at that point. There we go. Perfect. And we're now starting to bring in loads of evil. Ah, these are good times. Right, it's time for you guys to get an upgrade then. Also, probably time for me to get a couple of other things built down here, frankly. You know what, I wouldn't mind having larger areas back here, but for the time being, I think we're doing all right, perhaps. Could do with a bit more, a few more units, though. Let's go ahead and get another goblin to join the ranks. There we are. We've only got 2 more horde creatures that we can have.
There are enemies in your
Bit of a
dungeon.
podge. They'll all march
Heyday.
down there. That's fine. You know what? I'm just going to grab my undead for now. Actually, you can come along as well. Can we just get the undead, please? There we go. And actually, Talia, you're going to stay there. I'd like you guys to be the guards for now. I'll summon the rest when I need to. When I absolutely need to. But otherwise, you're more than capable enough to deal with this. I think I may actually bring down my iron heights though as well. Let's grab you two, and you're making traps, you're getting paid, and my healers. There we go, that will do nicely. Let's get you in there. There we are. Very well done. Especially with the goblins and the gobblebots, because they do splash damage, which I'm a massive fan of. There we go, come on. There we are. Well done. Now the next time I spot someone on the map, I could drop... it's probably not going to help, but we'll see.
Fly and win.
Come on, catapult shot. You're going to be too late, are you? Yeah, of course you are. You might catch one of them. Not even one. Really, catapult shot?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Can you be any more useless? Ah, goodness gracious me. Oh well, I suppose. Chop. Move faster. It does, in fact, look that as long as someone has been told to be there once before, they will go back. Oh, that's fantastic. I hadn't properly foreseen that, but I'm very, very glad to see the results. Now, I still need someone to go and help you out. So that actually means I can't really afford for my Banshee to be on guard duty. I need her to be available to help you. On that note, no, actually I think we're good right there. I'm so happy that is a way to keep our horde creatures from perishing. That does make things a lot easier. Right, because, you know, obviously once we've got them up to level, it's kind of a pain in the bum when they die. Right, you should have taken a little bit of damage. Okay, you wanted to just get out there and
An
have
island of evilness is being
not really
attacked.
Sure why you're doing that, but sure. Right, let's go and get the catapult down here before I lose
Catapult
sight.
shot.
There
Fly
we go.
and win.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Right, hopefully we didn't just lose someone. You lost an island, we want to... Oh, it's fine. We'll get it back when the catapult shot
A
lands.
wonderful hit that was rewarded with
Ah,
moans and the sound of
fantastic.
cracking bones.
I approve.
Excellent.
We're going to get some more minions coming through here in any moment. Where are you guys off to? Can we perhaps summon you? There we go. I want to let my traps do most of the work if I can manage it. Right, down here, let's see, what kind of traps do we want to employ? Well, mostly, we want to have the traps wherever the enemy are going to be spending a lot of time. So, around these areas, as they
There are
moving
enemies in your
through.
dungeon.
We could have one there. No, I think we're good. Right, yeah, just a little bit behind. You should really not be there. Why you will? I have no idea. Oh, you're going to get paid. Ah, yeah. That's awkward. That's super awkward, actually. May need to do something about that one. Let's go ahead and grab some of this all up, and then I can drop it down here for you. There we go. That's a little bit better. Wait, you can go and get your pay from there instead. I think that's perfect. Could you not die, though? That would be great. There we are. And also be really vicious. There we are. Marvellous. Ah, that was unfortunate. Hopefully that's not perfect. Hopefully they just hang around like that for a while and then eventually get stored, even if I don't necessarily have space to store them immediately. That would be nice. But there is, I believe, a book around here. What book is it? It is Thirst Quencher. Ooh. I'm sure my Gobblebot can have it. There you go.
Take
Okay,
me to the
Talia,
enemy.
you're going to go on a special mission. It's high time that we get some things sorted here. High time. Also, let's go ahead and make sure that we're getting more than one skeleton group. More skeletons is what I would like. Why can I not Oh, I've no longer got enough room. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, I guess we're going to have to expand this out a little bit further. But, oh dear. Oh dear, that's not quite
Is
what I
it a
wanted.
bird? Is
Fine,
it a
let's just
plane?
drop
No,
that on the
it's
heroes.
the death-dealing
We do need to
catapult
kill
shot.
quite a lot of them. So, Talia, as long as you can hold their attention just for a little bit longer.
Catapult shot landed on Serenity's
Oh,
defenders
wonderful.
with a juicy...
Absolutely wonderful. Can you finish them off? I think you can't, actually. So, here. There we go. Let's make you a little bit more powerful for you. You should be able to win now. There we go. Let's make them even more powerful. Ah, fantastic. Talia managed to do that
Show
all on her
him.
own. I'm very proud of you, Talia. Now, what I would like from you is you to be super sneaky and just move over there. We need to break some stuff. And that requires that you do it by yourself for the most part. Actually, you know what? I could drop down a portal and summon you some reinforcements, I suppose. Okay, let's go and get you a Naga or two to have help you. Sure, I'll grab you and you alone. Go. There you are. Awesome. Right, now, I just need to be able to see where the enemy are. It's going to result in death, isn't it? Can you poke your head up there? Just tell me what you see. Ooh, fantastic.
You desire?
Nothing. I do. I do, in fact, desire quite a lot. Can we get sight on them? Yes, we can.
Is it a bird?
Honestly,
Is it a plane?
if you wanted to
No,
grab this
it's
all
the
in
death-dealing
30 minutes,
catapult
just
shot.
get one and then use that one to kill the others. Oh, look at that. And
Hit
splotch.
and sunk. This catapult shot is going to leave a
Perfect.
lasting impression.
Talia, do you think you could drop this behind enemy lines at all? That'd be useful.
Ow!
Go ahead and summon your shadows as well, please. Oh, this is fantastic. I approve enormously. You could probably just kill them all very quickly if I give you that, I suppose. Go ahead. Let's do more slaying, please. Naga's doing a really good job there.
Enemies
Very
have
well done,
entered the
Naga.
dungeon.
You gotta break the bloody door. Where on earth are you guys going?
Payday.
Like, legitimately, where are you going? I have no idea. Not even a clue. Where are you trying to get to? Are you going to go into my treasure room and steal my treasure? How diabolical. Or maybe not. I have no idea what you're up to. Either way, I'm kind of amused. Right, what have we got in here then? Like another catapult shot, please.
Catapult
right about
shot.
there.
Fly and win.
That would be grand. I'm really curious what they're going to get up to. Because no one's down
and
here.
Sunk. This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting
Let's get in there.
impression.
And let's summon your shadows.
Just wait.
And then drop some fire on them. No. Get over there. Thank you. There we go. And actually, you didn't take them down as fast as I'd hoped. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit sad.
He's not gonna get out.
I
Heroes
could
are
help
stealing
them, of
your
course,
gold.
but they are as well. No, not happening today, you scallywags. Wow, I didn't realize that happened. Quite cool.
You
Actually.
want kill?
Right, let's get this broken down for me, please. We won't smash all these doors because they might actually be useful for me. Let's get some more shadows though. There we go. Now, how's this fight going? Hopefully, well, for me, mostly. Clearly, though, I'm going to need to trap this area. I had no idea that they were trying to steal gold. How wretched. Well, I suppose that gives you a reason not to just make a massive path right around your
The
dungeon.
greedy evil had taken an armory and gotten a siege weapon in its greedy claw.
Fantastic. I approve.
Excellent. We should field test it as soon as possible.
I also approve. Let's get out there and field test. In a field, possibly. It depends entirely on where the enemies are. But, yeah, you really don't need much. As long as you've got one person who can spot. Once you've got a catapult, you can just win. By the looks of it. It is just a win
Is it
engine.
a bird? Is it a
No,
plane?
don't get too close.
No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot.
Indeed. We could bring along some more friends, I suppose. Incoming. There's the shadow. And
A wonderful
splotch.
bit that was rewarded with moans
Brilliant.
and the sound of cracking bones.
And the other one can go over there. Right about. There we are. And the second one's much closer. Splotch. Double awesome. Right, summon your shades. And then actually get
I
stronger.
am even stronger.
Right.
There are
ooh,
enemies
I
in your
wouldn't mind
dungeon.
Getting all the way down there, frankly. Let's get all of these set up. And is there anyone left? Yes, there's an apprentice. How annoying. It's fine though. Ooh, what have we got there? That is damage bonus. Ooh, I like. Go
what?
ahead. Learn. I know it's terrible. Right, actually, don't mess with them. I'd really prefer it if I could just drop this on them instead. That would
Boom!
make things so much
The
easier.
catapults had delivered their deadly cargo into the air.
Wonderful. Really, you're going to go there? Oh, thank goodness. They're not greedy ones. I approve of that. Are there any people?
A
Yeah, there
wonderful
are,
hit
actually.
that was rewarded with moans and the
Right,
sound
get
of
in there.
cracking bones.
We need to kill whatever's left. Perfect. Go. Everyone
Ow!
kill. Also, drop fire. And such. Right, how are things going down here? They're slowly coming together. Only now my minions are actually getting into place. This is super annoying. Ooh. Go.
Is it
Go.
a bird? Is it a
Oh,
plane?
that was fantastic.
No, it's the death.
They revealed themselves to me. Ah, best of times.
Hit
Splat.
sunk. This catapult shot is going to leave a lasting impression.
Right, well, we've got more Islands of Evil, which I'm super happy with. We've also got a bear down here. I guess we can go and slay it. Alternatively, I could just catapult shot the defenders over here, which is as fun.
The drooling
yeah.
for
Go
weapons
ahead.
Evil's army had discovered one of the armories.
Indeed,
it
I had.
quickly decided to capture it straight away.
Right, how are you guys doing? Not amazingly well. Hopefully we can, in fact, kill your healers. It does take a little bit of time, though. They're doing a fairly good job of keeping you guys
The
alive.
catapult shot landed on Serenity's defenders with a juicy...
Yeah, annoying. But, though, that being said, you're drawing back, which is great. Because that's going to give this flamer a chance to attack again. Oh, happy days. Not quite enough damage, really. I think the thief, yeah, you're going to survive it.
Enemies have
pain,
entered
really,
the
but-
dungeon.
Okay, let's bang the drum. Get everyone down there to defend, if we can, please. Chop, chop. We'll get some more weapons here shortly, though. Can we drop that right
Is
there?
it a bird? Is it a plane? No,
Is
it's
there
the
anything else in here?
death-dealing
No, not
catapult
really.
shot.
Glorious. Again, that does seem to be the method of winning.
The catapult shot landed on Serenity's defenders with a juicy smack.
Oh, you've actually got something there to deal with. Not so happy about that one. Right, can we get that smashed? I might be able to do it as long as I buff you guys in terms of damage and shield you so you don't die too fast.
The unstoppable Evil's army had taken the Eastern Armory and captured
Oh,
the
fantastic.
catapult.
That second one then wasn't a waste in the end.
The unstoppable Evil had now captured all 3 catapults. They would be perfect for blowing Serenity into handy fist-sized pieces of rubble. Let the games begin.
That's how it looks.
Actually.
Open fire. Give 'em hell.
Let's
Take
get
no
up there, then.
prisoners.
Also, let's get you a bit more power if we can. Oh, 1,000 really? That's going to be nasty. But I suppose, you know, I actually really do want it, after all. Did we manage to slay them all? Yes, of course we did. Marvellous. Well done. Though, let's go ahead and research this so we can get the crusher. I might also stick a vault door over here, just to dissuade any of those pesky humans from trying to go through. Right, let's get about there.
The
Let's
catapults had delivered their deadly cargo
It
into
might
the air.
just
The malicious
hit.
Evil's
Damn
army
it,
ran
it was the
across
wrong
a
one
patrol
really
from
that fired.
Serenity.
They may get close enough. Let's fire it about now.
Is it a bird? Is it a
It's not
plane?
coming very
No,
far, so
it's the death-dealing catapult
I'm not sure if I'm
shot.
going to hit it on time. We'll see. And maybe here it comes. They decided to hold still. Perfect.
A wonderful hit
Splat.
that was rewarded with moans and the
Indeed.
sound of cracking
And
bones.
you know what? We don't need to use that one. Let's go ahead. Summon your shades. Drop your fireball. We should be able to finish
He's
this
not
one
gonna
off
get up.
fairly quickly. Oh, that was glorious. Timing was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, moving on. Do I have... Oh, I haven't yet expanded out my library, have I? Let's go and finish that off then. We didn't nearly use as many of the abilities as I thought we were going to in here, honestly. A little bit disappointed, if I'm perfectly honest with you. We'll pop that down there just so we've got some backups. Now then. That'll do. About there, please.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the death-dealing catapult shot.
Now, is this going to be enough to kill? The veteran is pretty badly hurt.
Hit and sunk.
Perfect.
This catapult shot is
Move
going
through.
to leave a lasting impression.
And about there.
Just
Pull
wait.
back. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, actually, you know what? You can hold them there. Sure. The mages are right where we
Serenity
want them.
had increased its defensive forces.
Let's
More enemies,
drop
more
that
honor,
right there.
thought the unscrupulous
Fantastic.
evil, and continued to work
not
on their
bad.
destruction.
Right. There'll
you
never
go.
be a better time to attack. Follow me, evil creatures. From me.
oh
I
dear,
mean,
that
for
is-
the deviant hero.
That is really bad.
Cut 'em
Okay,
down.
quickly.
Pillage
No,
and burn.
move,
Give
move
'em
faster.
wedgies.
Move really fast. Oh, Thalia, why do you suck so bad? Well, at least I know where they're going. Evil turtle. Marvellous. I'll just wait for them to get there and I can just drop quite a lot of damage down on them. They did leave this completely unguarded, though. Marvellous. I think that is glorious, honestly. We could grab our entire army at this point if we really wanted to. Come on then, Talia, you're getting really
Death
expensive.
cannot stop me.
Right, all of you through there, please. Alright, when are they going to show up?
Who do you want killed?
Mostly the enemy, actually. Alright, let's see. When is that going to land and how much damage is it going to do? Not a bad amount. Okay, drop
One
the
of
other
your
one.
islands of evilness is
Fine.
under attack.
I know we're using 2 catapults for this, but it just feels fun. Also, it is a requirement that I
You
kill
have
50.
lost an island of
Oh, well
evilness.
played. Splat. And we didn't kill the rest of them. Let's see if we can't finish them off with that. Right, as for you, let's march on their town. Hello. We are here to destroy. Hopefully that actually kills it. No, it did not. more bit disappointed with that, frankly. Guess I'm gonna have to go down there and take it back then. Can't have them taking one of my irons of evil. Actually I can. Suppose it isn't that important at the end of the day. Right, armor bonus.
Time to take out the trap.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Talia. No, you've got a damage bonus that I'm quite fond of. Sure, you can get a little bit more.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. And hopefully you're down pretty sharpish. Well played. Right, this group should be wiped out fairly quickly. And this will give me a bit of time to get around, clear up the Island of Evil, and allow you guys to die to my traps. If in fact you're going to. Yes, you are. Brilliant. Right, I want to research more skeletons. I would like compacted research. And then the crusher. There we are. In the meanwhile, I would be quite fond of some spike traps. Mostly around the areas I know they're going to have to go through. I don't know which direction they'll take there, though. And they could honestly go either way here. There we are. That'll do. I think, well, we could actually have a heater as well if we really wanted to. Something like that. There we are. That'll give you plenty of work to do. I very much doubt they're going to survive. Very much doubt. Right, let's get up here then. I could, of course, just catapult this.
It's payday.
I really wanted to be lazy, and I kind of do, I'll be honest with you. Let's just drop all of that down there. Alright, you guys just go and stand guard. There we are. Mostly destroyed all of that, which is fantastic. And we have researched the crusher. Good, good, good. Talia, do you want some more power?
Evil energy grows stronger.
There we are. We should be able to finish this off ourselves at this point. There we go. And also this. As for you, let's get some shielding going. And also some anger. Let's get the anger flowing through, shall we? Talia, can you... Oh, you actually already deployed all of your abilities. That's fine then. I wouldn't mind getting some more of my catapult shots on. That would be super useful, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening anytime soon. Let's get another shield and some more anger. Alright, let's get both of these down. How about...
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh dear. That is not good. Are they dead? No, they are not dead. Well, we need a way back. Right now. Let's go. You two could probably finish it off, especially with Talia there. Go ahead. Go slate. Thank you. I did manage to get through. I'm so surprised by that. Alright, another drop right there. And another one there as well.
I want Tanos's head.
Let's just keep you both. Wow, they really are being annoying, aren't they? And is that actually doing any damage to them? Yeah, it is, kind of, actually.
Bye-bye, baby.
Certainly not
Serenity
doing
has
nothing.
increased its defensive forces.
Really?
More enemies, more
Dislike
honor
that,
for the
I'll be
unscrupulous
honest.
evil, and continue
Well,
to work on their destruction.
Right.
Down
There'll
here.
never be a better time to attack.
Indeed.
Follow me, evil creatures. For me! I mean for thee!
You,
Deviant evil! Cut them down. Pillage and
not sure about
burn.
that.
Give them wedgies!
There we go. And that should be the end of you. Our gobos, however, have lost their means of doing massive damage, which is a bit of a pain. But that may well take them up. There we go.
Serenity had been
What?
raised
How
to the
did
ground.
Crowley
The
get you?
destructive evil's army had done a great job here. The hostile evil briefly mourned its former weapons dealer, but then shrugged. Somewhere out there, it would find a new supplier. Talia instructed the army to march further north, towards the coast. Why? Well, we don't want to give that away just yet.
Exactly!
Fair enough.
Let's get going! Let's go!
What happened to your good side?
My good... Oh, no idea. Good question. But it's kind of refreshing when she keeps her gob shut, isn't it?
Well, I can't argue with you there. And so, the evil Evils army marched off once more.
Marvellous. Evil Evils. That feels like an upgrade. I could totally have built the Titan unit. I forgot. I'm not going to pretend there was any strategy behind it, but, well, frankly, we didn't actually need it. We might have done with it towards the end, because I spent a long time having to take the capital in the end, but you could absolutely do this level and 100% it if you just get enough of an army to take one of the catapults and then just use the other catapult. Use that one catapult to just clean out the defenders from each catapult area. That would absolutely work. And maybe we'll come back, possibly on stream, to try and grab all of these the challenges. But that's going to be it from me for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to the next one, though. A hungry ogre.
Hungry ogre. What was it with the perverted evil in those ships, anyway? Why did it always destroy them instead of saving them for another day? As may be, the legendary Evil's army once again stood on the coast, wanting to set sail. But this time for the not-quite-so-free cities. But, as I said, it needed a ship to do so. Fortunately, the harbour town of Lotsawinter was not far off, and luckily there was an ally in the area.
Excellent. I imagine that will be the ogre. The ogre in this mission, the hungry ogre, must not fall below 75% life energy. Very well. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be getting the horde equivalent of Crowley then. That sounds pretty good, if you ask me. But I am afraid that's going to have to wait for the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed this one, though, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.